Hi guys, welcome to A Week in My Life Unemployed edition. This is part 2. It was supposed to be just one whole video, but YouTube cut it in half. So I couldn't decide if I should re-upload like the full video, even though some people have already watched the first half, or do like a part 2. So this is part 2. It's going to resume in the middle of like a random clip, I think when I was doing some desk work. So if you after this don't know what's going on or realize you're missing something, I would go to part 1. I will link it up here and in the description, and then I would come back to this video, which is part 2. If you've seen part 1 and you were like, where is the rest of the video? Then you are in the right place and I'm sorry. Okay, bye. Just finished editing. I got pretty much all of the footage that I have recorded so far edited, which feels really good. And then now I did have time blocked out to crochet, but I actually think I'm going to run to Target and do the Target return that I need to do, and then maybe just browse a little bit, and then I need to try to get a poster board. And I'm not sure if Target is going to have poster boards. I mean, I feel like they will in like their school project crafts section, but I want one for product photography. I need something to put behind the mobiles when I do product photos of the mobiles, and I just haven't, it's just holding me up on it. So I need to get something, and I will crochet when I get home, or you know, when I'm in bed tonight. So I'm gonna go run out and do that, and then we will finally, if you're a crochet subscriber, get into some fun projects. I am back after that downpour, and I got a few things. I got this super cute button up, and it's like a relaxed fit, which I really love the relaxed fit button ups. So it's really like a linen material, so it just lays, you know, lays relaxed. Because I feel like button ups, you know, that aren't the relaxed fit, they're really like, they just look more like you're going to the office or something, and these look more summery, which I'm here for. And it has these cute orange stripes with like a pink line. Oh, I just love it. That is the vibe. And then same color scheme. I got this t-shirt. It says feeling my feelings, which, I mean, I guess I do. I guess that's something I do. But I just really liked the color scheme. It has these cute flowers up top. Super cute. And then this is a zip up. I have always wanted some more zip ups and sweatshirts. And this in particular, I have been switching to like brighter colors. A few years ago, probably like a year or two ago, I took a lot of my bright colors out of my wardrobe to try to do like more of a capsule wardrobe. And this was when I was like director at a school, and it fit at the time, but now that I'm doing like YouTube and stuff, I do feel like I need more colorful pieces, because my wardrobe, like, it's not that I don't like the not colorful pieces, but it doesn't feel like it does anything for me, especially on camera. So like something really bright, I feel like is always, just always looks better. So those are the 3 things I got. And now that I'm done with that, I actually ate dinner when I got home, so I am all kind of wrapped up. I am going to start crocheting. So I think I want to work on stuff for the shop. I was thinking I was going to work on the Etsy order, but I'm just going to chill on that for a little bit and work on some more creative stuff for the shop. So far what I know is the bunny plushies have sold out. Like, I put 3 there and they all sold really quickly. So I do want to make more of those. And then I also wanted to do some cats. I feel like the clientele at the shop would really be into like cat stuff. So I made a loaf cat. It's over there. I can't get it. But on one of my previous vlogs, and it wasn't the cutest just because of the facial feature placement that I did. But I think I could, you know, improve. And I also want to do a different cat pattern. I think I still have 3 hatching chicks I need to take too. So I don't need to work on any hatching chicks. Yeah, I think maybe the cat pattern could be fun. I didn't really want to buy any new patterns, but it is one that I've had my eye on for quite a while. But yeah, I'm just going to cozy up on the couch and crochet for the last few hours of the day, and then I will check in with you guys tomorrow morning on Friday. Happy Friday, guys! So I did end up crocheting last night and this morning, so it's about noon. I just finished crocheting and then I ate and then I got ready for the day, which I've been trying to get into a habit of doing. It's really easy for me to just like rush into work, which I did this morning, but then I took a step back and I was like, okay, now I need to eat. Now I should get ready. So trying to get better about that. I definitely should make it a habit to get ready and eat before I start working, but I know that I have so much to get done and then I'm just like, I need to do it now, you know? So I did end up finishing 2 things. So I did this little rainbow bunny and she's really tiny, but I think she's cute. I did her in that rainbow yarn, the Bernat Pipsqueak. Sorry, I couldn't remember. And then I want to give her a little fuzzy tail, but I haven't got out the fuzzy yarn yet to do it. The yarn itself is very cute. I feel like her ears could be better. I did sew them down and they're a little bit pressed in here. And that was the first time I've done that, but I really wanted them to like sit kind of behind her. So I don't know, maybe I wouldn't do that next time, but she's cute. And I will take her to the shop today. And then I did this little cow. I'm not sure how much I like him. I mean, I love you. Sorry, but this was my first time doing this pattern, and anytime I do a pattern for the first time, there's always a learning curve. So I accidentally forgot to turn the piece of the body inside out before attaching the legs, or like right side out before attaching the legs, and then I had the legs attached and I was like a row after that in my first color change when I realized it was color changing kind of incorrectly because the piece was still inside out. So you can see it just looks like very straight lines and the color looks very boxy. So don't love that, but I will do better next time. And then I haven't given him a tail yet. I'm like notorious for just like skipping tails. It's always like the last thing and I get really antsy to like take photos of things. It's never something that needs to be photographed. So I just kind of end up skipping it, but yeah. And then I feel like the face is like a little bit crookedy, like I feel like it's kind of slanted this way, like I'm holding it kind of straight, but you can kind of see that. But otherwise, I mean, he's really cute. The ears ended up being a bit smaller than they looked in the pattern photos, so I'm not sure if I did something wrong or if my tension was just really tight. I'll probably size up my hook for the ears next time. But overall, I love the little floppy legs, and I loved crocheting the legs and arms into the pattern because that's just so easy. I'll probably put him at the shop. I'll probably sell him for a little bit cheaper because he's small and I know he's not perfect. So I have 3 hatching chicks as well that I need to take over. So this will be a total of 5 items to refresh. I want to maybe try to get 1 more done. Like I said, it's probably around noon, and then we were going to try to go to Men's Warehouse at like 2 or 3 to get my boyfriend fitted for a suit rental for my sister's wedding. So I really don't want to do that, but it has to be done, and that's going to keep me kind of crunched for time. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and jump off here and get to work. I will check in with you guys probably whenever I finish my next piece. It'll probably be a cow, but I'll decide. And then I will take you to the shop with me later. Okay, I'm done with the cow, and look how cute. I think his face looks a lot better than the first one I did. The spots are not as good. I modified it a little bit to try to make them bigger, and it didn't work so well. But the face looks so much better. Like the eyes are very symmetrical and everything. Here's the other one. So you can just see that the eyes on this one are just like a little bit off when you look at it. I don't know if you can see, but those are gonna go to the shop together. I have 3 hatching chicks. I'll open one for you. This is what they look like. Just little chickies. So I have 3 of those, and then I have a dino Lovey that I made a few weeks ago. Just a standard dino, and I'm gonna take him as well because I have not been in a while. done. So the shop was looking a little bit of a hot mess. It's just really empty compared to other people's, so I really need to get like some more furniture and more inventory in there. But did a little reset of it, moved some things around. It doesn't look as empty now. And I marked the Lovies on sale. I got some photos of some products. I also took product photos of the cows before taking them, which was really smart on my part for remembering, because I feel like I would have forgotten. But on that note, I forgot the like little rainbow bunny that I made. It was on my desk and it wasn't like with the rest of the stuff, and I forgot it, so it's still at home. So worked on that for no reason, but it's fine, I'll take it next time. Other than that, I got stuff at Joann. I got a poster board because when I was at Target yesterday, the whole reason I went to Target was to get the poster board and forgot it. So got it at Joann. Hopefully I can get some cool product photos with that. But I'm gonna go home. It is 7 o'clock. I've been working since 8 this morning, or maybe even 7, and I took a few breaks in between, but oof, it's a long day. So I'm gonna go home. Probably won't stop working. I will just like crochet in bed. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see you at home. Hello again. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday in the evening, about 6:30, and I haven't done a lot of work today. I tried to give myself kind of a day off. So I didn't vlog, I didn't crochet, but I did work on this all day. So this is an updated corner of my office, and I finally switched the chair and the yarn shelf. So now this is kind of my filming corner, and I'll probably be where I crochet as well. And I got all these cute prints hung up. It keeps blurring out, but maybe that will be better. I got all these prints hung up and I'm so happy with them. There's one that says good things are coming, and then there's a little flower one that matches kind of my shirt that I'm wearing right now, which is so fun. And then there's one that says happy place, and then there's the cheetah in the middle, and one that says see the good, and then another flower one, and they are so fun. And then over here I have this old Target frame picture set that's, it's like a light grayish pink, and I've just had it, so I just hung it up there. I'm probably just gonna spend the rest of the evening crocheting. I have 2 Etsy orders that I need to crochet and ship. I have a few days left to ship them, but I think that's kind of my next step, is to start working on those. So I'm probably gonna do that for the rest of the night, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow on Sunday. Happy Sunday, guys! So it's kind of late in the day. It's about 1 o'clock, and I have been crocheting a little bit. I've been really just really trying to do so many things at once, and I finally got caught up a little bit in time to crochet. So I started this, and you're gonna be like, what is that? So this is the leg of a stuffed dino, so like a dino plushie, and these are like the little, let me pop them out, like the little like are they toenails that are on like dinosaur feet and like elephant feet? Like I guess they're their toenails, but it's a little weird. And I realized halfway through this leg that the whole animal is stuffed. So like the legs are stuffed, the arms, the tail, the body, the head. It's a lot of stuffing. And when I went to Joann 2 days ago or yesterday, I think it was 2 days ago, yeah, I needed, along with the poster board, I needed to buy stuffing. And the poster board I forgot at Target the day before, so I got the poster board at Joann and I forgot stuffing. So I'm about to go to Joann right now and buy stuffing. I have a little bit, but it won't make it through this whole animal. So as soon as I realized that, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna work on something that I can't finish right now, so I pivoted. And I started working on a pink dino, so a pink dino lovey. So this will be unstuffed, and the body is like blanket, kind of, you know, to cuddle with. And I thought I had enough yarn. I did the first leg, and I accidentally did 4 rounds of single crochet for the leg instead of 7, which meant that the leg was really short, and I didn't realize until I tied it off and tried to knot the leg here, and it wasn't long enough to even make a knot with. So then I had to cut the leg off because it had already been tied off, and then I ran out of yarn because that was not, you know, I wasn't planning to do more than one leg. So I have like a little bit left, but it's not going to be enough to do like all the arms and the tail and stuff, and like I thought it was. I'm gonna go to Joann, we're gonna get stuffing. I write myself a list and then I get in there and it's just like I forget. So stuffing and this pink color yarn. I'm also gonna look for another pink color yarn that I have been needing for like months, and I needed to finish a work in progress bear lovey that I started like months ago. And I can never, whenever I get there, they always have like the little bit of a different tone of pink, and it's not the right one, and I don't have the label anymore, so I never remember which one it is, but I always forget to bring the bear with me. So today we are bringing this dino and the bear into Joann to try to color match, and we're getting stuffing. Pink dino is done. Look how cute she is. OMG. I did her spikes in like a light pink, which on my Etsy right now, I only do a white spike. In the future, I definitely want to change that, but I didn't want to overwhelm people, and I didn't feel like my color choices were really like I didn't have photos of everyone, and I just need to figure out the way that I want to structure it. Like, do I want to just have them pick which two colors they want, like their primary color and their secondary color? Or do I want to have like this pink dino, like this pink one only gets a certain color of spikes and you don't have another choice type situation? Not sure, but I think she's super cute. I am definitely struggling with product photos lately, but also always. The photos look really plain, like they're missing something, but I can't figure out what they're missing. And then the background is like never bright enough because my house doesn't get enough light. So I am struggling. I think I need to start doing like photos of multiple plushies together or Lovies together. I typically just do one and then I try to take photos of it, and it just doesn't look dynamic enough. So I think I could help if I do multiple at a time. So I do have the 2 Etsy orders that I need to work on, and I finished the heads for both of the mallards this morning. So I can do some photos with those, and then I also am going to work on that stuffed purple dino plushie. So hopefully I can get something. I am not sure. I don't know if I got any footage of it, but I got this. And it's the Bernat tweeds. I have not used the tweeds yet, so I'm excited. But I mostly got this to do a little kitty cat with, kind of like a calico. But we will see. I'm sure it'll be cute. And then I also want to do some pumpkins with it. And I know it's June, but it's almost the end of June. And if you're going to like launch seasonal products, you typically have to be working on them ahead of time, because then you have to get product photos and do all the listings and everything, and you want them before spooky season so people can decorate and stuff. So it'll be soon, but I just saw it and I was like, that looks very cute. Oh, also when I was at Joann, I went in, I bought the yarn, I left, I got in my car, I drove away and got out of the parking lot and realized I forgot the stuffing, the polyfill. So just a nightmare. And so I had to go back in, like repark, go back in, get the polyfill, stand in the checkout line again. And my Joann, the checkout line, I'm sure you guys, this is the same, is so insanely long. So that was just a little treat, but I'm happy I got it before I got home, because I would have been really annoyed with myself. I will check in with you guys in the morning. Like maybe I could get all 3 of those done, but I have a feeling the purple dino is going to take me a while. It's my first time doing the pattern, so typically there's a bit of experimentation. I will check in with you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It's a Monday morning and I'm checking in like I said I would, but I do not have nearly as much done as I thought I would. I always have like high hopes when I get in bed at night to crochet, because I used to like really stay up and crochet, but I never feel very good when I like sit in my bed and crochet for like 3 hours at night. So I've kind of stopped doing it. But last night I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be up, you know, kind of late and I'm gonna finish these 3 projects and make so much progress, and I didn't. So I crocheted for probably, I would say, an hour, and I finished one of the mallards, like the whole body and the legs. I just need to do the wings, and I'm going to prep both wings at the same time for both mallards, and then I'll do the body of the last one. I didn't work on the purple dino stuffed animal, so stuffed plushie. So I thought I might have them all done, but I don't. But I'm checking in because we have a plumber coming, which is a bit annoying because I didn't know. My boyfriend told me he was coming on Monday, but he was supposed to come on Friday at 1. So I assumed it was Monday at 1. So kind of thought I had like my morning routine and time, but I just found out that he's coming kind of soon. So I was looking forward to this morning to like kind of get organized, do some cleaning in my office, finish these crochet projects, and then kind of expect him later today. But that ain't happening. I need to go clean the kitchen because he's going to be working on the kitchen sink. We're getting a garbage disposal put in. So yeah, that ain't happening. And I also like to sit outside in the morning so it's not too hot yet. But unfortunately I have to clean right now. It's just a little bit of a bummer on my morning, okay? But I'm gonna go do that, and then hopefully, like, while he's here, I can just crochet and knock these projects out. Whew. Okay guys, I am done cleaning. Feeling good. It is Monday morning, so first day of the week. I really want to get these 2 Etsy orders done, which is the 2 mallards, and I want to get good product photos. Now, I think I was on here yesterday saying that I was having a difficult time with product photos because I felt like the photo wasn't dynamic. There was nothing going on, and I was like, maybe a few more Lovies in the photo would be cute. For social media purposes, I think yes, 100%. I need something in the background. I need more than one Lovie in photos. You know, not all the time, but I think it's a good habit. But let me show you the photos that I took yesterday that I was like, guys, this is, I was like losing a little bit of hope. I even like sat my boyfriend down and I was like, what am I doing wrong? I was like, everyone else is like taking these beautiful photos and I don't understand how. And I'm pretty good at flat lays because I have like the white rug and the white blanket that I use, but it's like the, sorry, I hate when my hair is like this. It's like the photos like on a wall that I'm really struggling with. And I bought that poster board thinking that that would help. It didn't help, so I returned it. Just a whole thing. So these are the photos I took yesterday. They're fine. Like, I like to use portrait mode because it blurs the background and makes it look better in the background, but like you can see that it blurs the Lovie in some spots too, which I hate. And so they're fine. I just like, it's nothing like nothing special that I would be like, I want to buy that, you know? So I was just like getting a bit frustrated, and then I was cleaning the bathroom this morning because the plumber's coming, so it's kind of just tidying up and cleaning areas, you know, that he might be in. And I'm looking at this wall and I'm like, you know, it's actually pretty good lighting in here, and it's like 9:30 a.m. and I'm not typically home at this time. I mean, on the weekends I am, but I was like, I should try it in here. And I have already tried in the bathroom, like I've tried in every spot of this house, but just so happened I got good photos, and I'll show you the photos I got today. So I got this one, which I think is the one I'm gonna use, and it's just beautiful. Like, it has just enough shadow that you can tell it's crocheted, like you can see some shadows on the knots and everything. But the background is uniform. You don't see shadows and everything in the background. It's beautiful. I got this one, but there's some more, a little bit more shadows on the Lovie. Like the whole tail and the back of the head are very shadowed, and I don't love that. And then I got this one in the shower, which I think is a gorgeous photo. Like just the, I mean, I edited it, but the lighting and everything on the Lovie is amazing. But the color, the edit that I had to do to get the background to be so white and beautiful is not super true to the color of the actual dino color. And so on Etsy, I want to be really careful to edit only as much as you know, to where the color of the yarn stays true to the color of the yarn, because people are ordering these and expecting a certain color, you know, and I don't want it to be really different when it arrives. So this color looks a bit more pink, I would say, when in reality, it's a bit more of like a dusty pink. It's definitely not far off, but I think I will use that one, the first one, yeah. So excited about that. I am just sitting down. The plumber's literally going to be here any minute, so I'm just going to get right back up. Hi guys, it is 1 o'clock, and oh my god, you're going to be so sick of me. I have not crocheted a bunch. But yeah, the plumber ended up coming like shortly after I checked in with you guys this morning, which I said was probably going to happen. And then there was like a whole issue with what he was trying to do and what he told us he could do, so he couldn't actually do it. So it involved a lot of conversation with him, which I wasn't expecting to need to really be there for all that. I thought he would just get started. I worked on a few like product packaging, branding stuff. This is a little flyer that I've been meaning to kind of put up at the shop. I think it's cute to have some photos of me and like just a little bit of information. And then it has my QR code for my link tree with my social medias. I currently like don't have my logo up anywhere or anything, so I really need to get like some branding up at the shop, you know? And then I made this little kind of half-page sign that says "Let's be social," and it just has my QR code in case someone doesn't read. Like, I think when people see a lot of text, like the about the shop page, sometimes they just don't look very hard, or they don't read, and they're, you know, they just look away. So I feel like this is a bit more eye-catching, and this will go somewhere else. And I'm ordering these little sign holders for the shop to like clip onto things, and they like hold signs. So I think that's how I'm going to display them, but we will see. But I definitely need to get something going there. I need some branding in there, or I need some fluff, you know, because the Lovies, they're just not selling themselves. I don't know what they're doing over there, but they're not selling themselves. I have to sell them now. But anyway, I am done with this. I am going to move on to... Oh my god, Mac has been barking so much since this guy left. They are done. So cute. So now I gotta get some photos of them. I want to, let's see. The current mallard photos on my Etsy are with a lighter gray for this portion, and I want to update them with the darker gray, so I'm gonna get some photos of them like that. And then I also want to try to replicate the photos I took this morning of the dinosaur. So I will be waiting until tomorrow morning to try to replicate those kind of photos with these, just with a better background. And then I will ship these out tomorrow, so we'll pack some orders tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I finished the purple dino. Here she is. Look how cute. Her spikes are adorable, and like her little knotted legs. And then here's her face. I actually embroidered her eyes. And I did that because she has more of like an angled head than a lot of my dino Lovies do. They're actually a little bit more flat. And so I thought it would be cute just to see what she looked like. She's my first plush dino that I've done, and I just wanted to see how the embroidered eyes look on her. And I think it's cute. I think I should have done them like a little bit bigger because her head is pretty big, but she's cute. Okay guys, just finished eating. My pizza was so good. And here's an update on the mouse. So she is super cute, but obviously missing like body parts. She looks a little naked. So I'm gonna finish her up, but Honestly, guys, I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I know I promised to pack orders, and that's what we were going to be doing, but I'm running out of storage on my computer for like the videos to go into my iMovie library, and yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. So I have to end it here. It's a long video already. I'm going to include the order packing on my next vlog, which is going to be a week of crochet. So I'm going to start that here in a minute, and I'm going to pack those orders in that video. And if you want to see me finish up the mouse, go ahead and watch that video. And also, if you just want to see more crochet content than what I did in this video, that will be the video for you. I hope to see you there. Bye!